power of opportunity. Opportunity clearly, therefore, is a chance for great possibilities in a man's life. That is without assumptions as to whether we know what opportunity means or not. So opportunity is the gateway to great destinies. I have defined opportunity here as life blocks with which great destinies are built. It is opportunity that activates destiny. Therefore, to lack opportunity is to lose destiny. Destiny is built with blocks of opportunities. Therefore, every missed destiny slows down the building process. It's a year of unlimited opportunities for the Winners family worldwide. You know, the Lord God will do nothing but He reveals His secrets to His servants. I don't believe that people really lack opportunity. They are only blind to them. The highway of life is dotted with opportunities every inch of the way. All the road signs are cladded with opportunities. You remember last Sunday one of us was testifying and he said he believes that poverty is blindness. There is always what to do to get to where you are going. If wishes were horses, all the beggars will ride, they say. Therefore, every God-ordained kingdom venture is a covenant opportunity that creates a prosperous future for the saints. And that's why where you find yourself in a camp that constantly engages in God-ordained ventures, it helps to brighten your future. Every God-ordained venture is a covenant opportunity that creates a prosperous future for the saints. There are people who will not be where they are today if there were not the prophetic construction of the faith tabernacle. That is, their life took a covenant turn by their privileged opportunity to be part of it. There are those of us who will not be where we are today if there were no African Gospel Invasion Project. There are those who will not be where they are today if there were no Covenant University Project. He said, ye lacked opportunity, so you remain in lack. And when the opportunity came, their heavens opened. Their heavens opened up. And I had them listening various sacrifices that opened them up. It's so important for us to place appropriate value on opportunities. Why are most people blind to opportunities? Someone has said, and I think I agree with him, that opportunity presents himself as a man in overall. Because he disguises itself as work, most people avoid him. Every great destiny is traceable to great opportunities. I heard them say opportunity once lost can never be regained, because yesterday is past forever. You can't rewind it as to adjust your actions. Yesterday is gone forever, and know the opportunities inherent in it. If you get to the seashore, every shell you don't pick as it arrives, what happens? It goes back. So you can be at the shore and return without a shell. Not because there are no shells in the sea or they didn't come up to the shore, but you are not smart enough, sensitive enough to know how to grasp them. Every great destiny in the kingdom is traceable to great covenant opportunities that present itself to them time and again. I said their opportunity is a fortune going about and knocking on doors of destiny. People become victims of misfortune when they miss the knocking of opportunities. In Luke chapter 19 and verse 41 to 44, Jesus wept because people could not see the opportunity at their disposal. So when you miss your time of visitation, you become a victim of devastation. He wept because they didn't know the time of their visitation. And the Lord signaled to me that we were entering our 5th year in Lagos, and it is marked out for harvest. Therefore you are moving nowhere. Stand here by me. So it's not just harvest for free, it's harvest with responsibility. And so the church moved from 3,000 to 10,000 in 1 year. Oh, I lost a lot of my friends, because call me from anywhere, there is no room, because he said stand here. All invitations, bang, to US, to Europe, everywhere, bang, because he said to stay here. You must identify with the responsibility that goes with the season. Otherwise, the season will offer you nothing. Now think of it. When you miss your planting season, what is your hope in harvest? Jesus wept because they knew not the time of their visitation. You heard what that my French son said. God said, establish yourself in me, and I will establish you. That somebody doesn't hear as much English as you do. And God spoke to him clearly following the night service. Establish yourself in me, and I will establish you. Every time you grasp an opportunity presented by the Lord, it is so that your destiny can open up wider. Any preacher that presents God to you as being in need is ignorant. God is never stranded. God never depends on man. Never. Because he said, woe to him that trusts in man and make the arm of flesh his strength. He shall not see when good is coming. Now, whatever God says we must not do, it is an evidence of what he does not do. God never depends on man, because he knows how vulnerable man is. Someone stood there and said, I am a barber by profession, and whatsoever he doeth, it shall prosper. You are not down because you are a barber. Your explanations are not tenable. Another barber stood here this morning. So you are not down because of the profession where you are involved. You are down because you are out of tune with the demands of God. How many barbers go to seek the face of God? How many respond to sacrifices the way he did? So how do you want to get the same result he gets? I'd like you to free yourself from guessworks. This is a great year for you. When you miss your planting season, you already lost your harvest. In chapter 5 of Songs of Solomon, we have a very powerful parable here. It's not enough to act. You must act on time. Every time an opportunity knocks on your door, grasp it with speed. Making timely moves is the only way to maximize opportunities.